The internet is on fire, and the tea is hotter than ever. Chrisean Rock just went all the way off after Blueface allegedly exposed a secret that she's been keeping under wraps, and fans are shocked. Social media exploded as clips of her reaction went viral, leaving followers scrambling to piece together what really happened. Emotions ran high, trust was broken, and the fallout, let's just say it's messy. Sources claim the drama didn't stop with just Chrisean and Blueface. Hazel E, longtime friend and industry insider, reportedly stormed into the middle of the chaos, furious over how the situation was handled. She's not happy, and she let them know, insiders say. Heated arguments, accusations, and confrontations reportedly went down both on social media and in private chats, leaving everyone questioning loyalties. Fans are glued to every post, every story, and every cryptic message, trying to figure out what's true and what's being exaggerated. With Chrisean's explosive personality, Blueface's unpredictable reactions, and Hazel E's fierce loyalty, the situation is a powder keg waiting to blow. Trust, friendship, and respect are all on the line, and the family and fanbase are left divided. Stick around because what happens next will shock you, and the drama is far from over. It all started when Blueface dropped what fans are calling the bombshell, a secret about Chrisean Rock that nobody saw coming. Sources say the revelation spread like wildfire across social media, leaving fans shocked and divided. Emotions ran high, insiders report. People didn't know whether to be angry, sad, or just confused about what they were seeing. Chrisean, known for her fiery personality and unfiltered reactions, reportedly went off immediately after discovering the leak. According to sources close to the situation, she didn't just vent quietly. She unleashed her wrath on social media, posting heated messages, cryptic stories, and even direct confrontations aimed at Blueface. "This isn't just a secret," she allegedly said in one post. "This is betrayal. And I'm not letting this slide." Insiders claim that the secret involved personal details that Chrisean had trusted Blueface to keep private, making the exposure feel like a deep personal attack. "She's been through drama before, but this crossed a line," one source said. "It's not just about a relationship. It's about trust, respect, and loyalty. And she doesn't forgive easily." The fallout reportedly didn't stop there. Hazel E, longtime friend and industry confidant, allegedly became involved after learning about the situation. Sources say she confronted both Chrisean and Blueface privately, furious about how the situation unfolded and the public spectacle it had become. "She's not happy," one insider revealed. "Hazel's loyalty is unmatched, and she felt blindsided by the whole thing." Emotions were running high, and the tension was palpable. According to insiders, the confrontation between Chrisean and Hazel E reportedly involved a heated discussion about boundaries, trust, and the consequences of airing personal matters in public. Hazel told Chrisean, "You can't let this consume you, but you also need to stand your ground," one source said. It was emotional, raw, and dramatic, the kind of conversation that leaves everyone exhausted. Fans were immediately drawn into the chaos. Social media erupted with reactions, memes, and speculation. Some sided with Chrisean, praising her for standing up for herself, while others criticized her for overreacting or feeding the drama. Emotions ran high in the comment sections, and hashtags related to the situation began trending within hours. Meanwhile, insiders report that Blueface's camp was equally shocked by the intensity of Chrisean's response. Sources say he attempted to clarify his intentions publicly, but his messages only fueled the fire. He tried to explain it wasn't meant maliciously, an insider said. But Chrisean wasn't having it. The public drama escalated, and both sides were now in a battle for narrative control. According to sources, the tension quickly spilled into private chats, text messages, and phone calls, where voices reportedly were raised and accusations hurled. The family and friends close to both Chrisean and Blueface were reportedly caught in the middle, trying to mediate while avoiding taking sides. "It was chaotic," one insider said. "Everyone was walking on eggshells, and emotions ran high every single day." Fallout also reportedly included leaked screenshots of conversations between Chrisean and Blueface. Fans were shocked to see the level of confrontation, with messages showing raw frustration, hurt feelings, and even moments of anger that made it clear the situation was far from resolved. The family was left divided, insiders say, as loyalty and trust were both questioned. As the story unfolded, the intensity of the drama became the main focus for fans. Every post, story, and cryptic comment was analyzed, and speculation ran rampant. Insider reports claim that both Chrisean and Blueface were aware of the public attention but were struggling to regain control over the narrative. "They're both fighters," one source said. "Neither wants to back down, and the drama is only escalating as a result." It was clear that the situation was far from over. Chrisean had gone off publicly, Hazel E was angry, and Blueface's secret exposure had ignited a chain reaction of confrontations, accusations, and emotional drama. Fans were shocked, emotions ran high, and the stage was set for even more explosive twists in the saga that was just beginning to unfold. The drama didn't just simmer after Chrisean Rock's explosive reaction. It erupted into full-blown chaos. Sources say that the family, friends, and close associates of both Chrisean and Blueface were drawn into the conflict, leaving emotions running high and loyalties tested. Hazel E reportedly refused to stay on the sidelines, confronting both parties and demanding accountability for the mess that had now gone public. According to insiders, one of the most intense confrontations occurred over a group video call, where voices were raised and accusations were hurled in rapid succession. Chrisean was screaming at Blueface, telling him he had no right to expose her secrets, one insider revealed. Hazel E was pacing in the background, furious, making it clear that she wouldn't tolerate the betrayal. Emotions ran high, and the atmosphere was electric, like a storm about to explode. Blueface allegedly tried to defend himself, insisting that his intention was not to humiliate or hurt Chrisean, but rather to be honest about a situation he thought fans deserved to know. "I didn't mean to make it public like this," he reportedly said, voice rising in frustration. "It got out, yes, but my heart wasn't in the wrong place." Chrisean's reaction, insiders say, was immediate and unrelenting. She told him that honesty doesn't justify betrayal, one source said. Her tone was icy, her words sharp, and her frustration palpable. She made it clear that trust, once broken, isn't easily repaired. Hazel E, however, reportedly lost her patience with both of them. She was shaking, screaming, almost saying, "You're both acting like kids while this blows up in public. Have you thought about the damage this does to your brand, your friends, your fans?" Insiders claimed. Sources say her voice echoed across the room, making it obvious how deeply the drama had affected everyone involved. The emotional intensity didn't stop with the video call. Leaks allegedly continued to surface online, with screenshots, texts, and video clips fueling speculation and panic. Fans were shocked, emotions ran high, and the drama became a trending topic across multiple platforms. Some accused Chrisean of overreacting, while others criticized Blueface for being careless and breaking trust. The family and friends reportedly felt like they were caught in the middle, unsure how to mediate without inflaming the situation further. Sources claim that private conversations between Chrisean and Hazel E also reached a boiling point. Hazel told her, "You need to control your energy or this will spiral further," an insider said. Chrisean fired back saying, "I don't need to control my energy when someone disrespects me publicly." It was a war of words, and emotions ran high throughout the entire conversation. Meanwhile, friends close to Blueface reportedly tried to calm him down, warning him that the situation could spiral into permanent damage to his reputation and relationships. They told him to apologize, to be careful, to step back from social media, insiders said. But he was frustrated, feeling like he was being unfairly attacked despite his intentions. The tension escalated further when sources claimed that the secret Blueface exposed involved intimate details that Chrisean had shared in private, expecting them to remain confidential. It wasn't just gossip or drama, it was personal, an insider explained. The betrayal felt deep, and the emotional response was explosive. fans could sense it, and that's why the reaction online was so intense. Adding to the chaos, insiders report that arguments didn't just happen in private. Some of the confrontations reportedly spilled into social media exchanges, with cryptic posts, stories, and comments that hinted at unresolved anger and frustration. Fans immediately began speculating about the meaning behind every message, fueling even more drama. Even members of the extended friend circle reportedly got involved, trying to mediate, but insiders say their efforts were largely ineffective. Everyone had an opinion, one source said. Some were trying to protect Chrisean, others were defending Blueface, and the rest were just trying to keep the peace. But when emotions run this high, it's almost impossible to find common ground. Sources also revealed that the conflict was beginning to affect personal relationships outside the immediate drama. Friends who had once been close reportedly started taking sides, and social media followers split into factions supporting either Chrisean or Blueface. It became like a battlefield, an insider explained. Loyalty was questioned, and even casual friends were forced to pick sides. Amid the chaos, insiders say Hazel E continued to serve as the voice of reason, or at least attempted to. She was furious, but she also tried to calm both sides, one source said. Her main concern was how the drama was affecting Chrisean emotionally. She reminded her that public fights can be damaging, but Chrisean refused to back down, insisting that her feelings needed to be expressed. The stakes reportedly grew higher when rumors suggested that additional secrets might surface if the drama continued. Sources claim that both Chrisean and Blueface were aware of this, which fueled even more tension. It was like walking on a minefield, one insider said. Every word, every post, every response could set off another explosion of drama. Insiders confirmed that emotions were at their peak. The secret had shattered trust. Chrisean had gone off publicly, Hazel E was angry and protective, and Blueface was defensive but frustrated. Fans were glued to social media, dissecting every interaction, every post, and every cryptic message. The family and friends were divided, and the stage was set for even more dramatic twists, confrontations, and shocking reveals in the saga that seemed far from over. Just when fans thought the drama between Chrisean Rock and Blueface couldn't get any messier, insiders reveal that things reached a whole new level of chaos. Sources say that after the explosive, multiple shocking revelations surfaced, throwing everyone's loyalties into question and escalating emotions to a boiling point. According to insiders, one of the most dramatic twists involved a secret that Chrisean allegedly had confided to a close friend, only for Blueface to leak parts of it publicly. She felt betrayed on a level that she hadn't experienced before, one source said. The trust was gone. And once that trust is broken, it's like a domino effect. Everything else starts to crumble. Hazel E reportedly became even more enraged when she discovered the details of what Blueface had exposed. Sources claim she confronted him privately, furious and unfiltered. "Do you even realize what you just did? This isn't just about drama anymore. This is about respecting people's boundaries." Friends say Blueface attempted to defend himself, claiming he didn't intend for it to go public, but Hazel E was having none of it. She was screaming, pacing, and demanding accountability. Emotions ran high, and everyone knew the situation was spiraling out of control. Meanwhile, Chrisean allegedly ramped up her public responses. Sources say she posted multiple fiery messages and videos across social media platforms, addressing the betrayal directly while leaving cryptic comments that hinted at even deeper secrets. Fans were shocked, one insider said. It wasn't just anger. It was a raw, emotional reaction from someone who felt completely exposed and humiliated. Insiders also report that this latest wave of drama spilled into the friend circle. Some friends sided with Chrisean, defending her publicly and warning Blueface about the consequences of his actions. Others reportedly sided with Blueface, claiming he didn't intend harm and was being unfairly attacked. The family and friend network reportedly became divided, with emotions running high and every conversation carrying the weight of the unfolding scandal. The tension reportedly reached a breaking point during a private group video call, where voices were raised and tempers flared. Chrisean went off like you wouldn't believe, an insider said. She confronted Blueface directly, calling out every action, every word, every betrayal. Emotions ran high, and even Hazel E had to step in to keep things from getting physical. According to sources, this confrontation included heated arguments, accusations, and even moments of reconciliation attempts that quickly fell apart. Blueface allegedly tried to explain himself repeatedly, but Chrisean was relentless, pointing out every instance where he had crossed boundaries. It was raw, emotional, and dramatic, an insider said. Fans were watching clips, stories, and reactions, and emotions ran high everywhere. The tension was palpable. Adding to the backstage drama, insiders claim that other members of Chrisean and Blueface's social circle began weighing in, some with their own revelations. Allegedly, long-hidden secrets, miscommunications, and past incidents were dragged into the public eye, fueling further speculation. It was like opening Pandora's box, one source revealed. Every revelation seemed to trigger another wave of confrontations, and emotions ran high constantly. Even fans reportedly contributed to the chaos. Social media exploded with comments, hashtags, and fan theories about what might happen next. Some supported Chrisean's right to go off publicly, while others debated whether Blueface had crossed a line or simply made a mistake. The family and friends reportedly felt caught in the middle, struggling to mediate while keeping the escalating drama from destroying relationships entirely. According to insiders, Hazel E continued to serve as the voice of reason, or at least attempted to. She was furious, but she was also trying to calm Chrisean down, one source said. Hazel kept reminding her, "Don't let him win by making this all public. You control the narrative without losing yourself." But Chrisean's emotions were raw, and she wasn't backing down. Another shocking twist reportedly came when insiders claimed that Blueface had allegedly shared more information than he realized, opening the door for rumors, speculation, and misinterpretation. Sources say that Chrisean and Hazel E immediately recognized the potential damage and tried to contain it, but the public had already reacted. Fans were obsessed, one insider said. Every post, every story, every cryptic comment was analyzed and dissected. Emotions ran high, and the situation became a full-blown social media battlefield. Insiders claim that by this point, even casual friends were forced to pick sides. It wasn't just Chrisean and Blueface anymore, one source explained. Everyone around them became part of the drama, defending, judging, advising, or trying to mediate. Emotions ran high constantly, and the family was left divided. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders report that both Chrisean and Blueface allegedly exchanged private messages that were later leaked, containing accusations, confessions, and threats. It was explosive, one insider said. Fans were shocked to see such raw emotion in private texts. Emotions ran high, trust was shattered further, and the drama was far from over. Insiders say that the tension continued to escalate. Arguments, confrontations, and emotional breakdowns reportedly occurred daily, both in private and online. Hazel E, trying to keep the peace, allegedly found herself mediating while also dealing with her own frustration and anger at the situation. She was constantly on edge, one insider said. It was a powder keg, and everyone was just waiting for the next spark. It was clear that the drama had reached its peak intensity. Chrisean had gone off publicly. Blueface had attempted to defend himself while facing backlash, and Hazel E was caught in the middle, trying to protect her friend while navigating the chaos. Fans were glued to every post, every story, and every cryptic comment. Emotions ran high, and the stage was set for the final chapter. A showdown that would reveal whether relationships could survive, secrets could stay buried, and drama could finally calm down. As the days passed, the Chrisean Rock and Blueface saga showed no signs of slowing down. Emotions remained high, trust was still fragile, and insiders revealed that Hazel E was determined to restore some sense of order before the drama completely spiraled. Sources say the tension reached a critical turning point during a private in-person meeting, where all parties attempted to air grievances and establish boundaries. According to insiders, The meeting was explosive from the start. Chrisean, still raw from the betrayal, reportedly confronted Blueface with everything she had bottled up. "You think this is just a mistake?" she allegedly shouted, her voice echoing through the room. "This is betrayal. You exposed me, humiliated me, and now you expect me to just move on." Blueface, for his part, reportedly tried to defend himself, claiming he hadn't meant for things to escalate publicly. "I didn't think it would blow up like this," he allegedly said. "I was trying to be honest. Nothing more." Hazel E, however, reportedly lost patience, cutting through the tension with her signature bluntness. "Enough!" she allegedly shouted. "You both need to take accountability for your actions. This isn't just about social media. This is about trust, respect, and boundaries. If you don't get that, none of you will come out of this drama looking good." Sources say the confrontation involved heated exchanges, tears, and even moments where reconciliation seemed impossible. Chrisean allegedly laid out all her grievances, from broken trust to public embarrassment, while Blueface attempted to explain his perspective without deflecting blame. "It was raw and intense," one insider said. "Emotions ran high, and you could feel the weight of weeks of tension in every word spoken." Adding to the drama, insiders claim that the friend circle and extended network were watching closely. Some friends reportedly offered support to Chrisean, praising her for standing up for herself, while others urged forgiveness and resolution. Hazel E was reportedly mediating, trying to prevent the situation from devolving into further chaos. "She had to step in constantly," an insider explained. "She was like the referee in a fight that didn't want to happen but couldn't be avoided." The intensity of the confrontation, sources say, led to unexpected moments of honesty and vulnerability. Chrisean allegedly revealed personal fears about trust and loyalty that she had never shared publicly. "She opened up in a way no one had seen before," one insider said. "It was raw, emotional, and powerful. Fans would have been shocked to see this side of her." Blueface, reportedly realizing the gravity of the situation, also showed signs of reflection. Sources say he apologized repeatedly, acknowledging the harm caused by exposing Chrisean's secret and admitting that his actions were careless. "He wasn't just defending himself anymore," an insider said. "He was genuinely trying to make amends, and that shift changed the tone of the confrontation." Hazel E reportedly praised this moment of accountability, emphasizing the importance of communication and boundaries. She told them both that trust can be rebuilt but only if honesty and respect are maintained moving forward, one source revealed. It was an emotional turning point. Despite attempts at resolution, insiders claim the drama didn't fully dissipate. Social media continued to buzz. Fans continued to dissect every story and post, and cryptic messages suggested that some tensions remained unresolved. "It's like a slow burn," one insider said. "Even after the confrontation, emotions are still raw, and everyone is aware that one wrong move could reignite the fire." The saga reportedly also affected the wider friend circle. Some friends were reportedly caught in the crossfire, feeling pressure to take sides or mediate while managing their own emotions. "Everyone around them is walking on eggshells," one source said. "The drama doesn't just affect the main players, it ripples through the entire network." In a particularly dramatic twist, insiders claim that another secret almost surfaced during the meeting, threatening to undo the fragile peace that had been established. Hazel E reportedly stepped in immediately, preventing further escalation and keeping the focus on resolution rather than adding fuel to the fire. "It was a tense moment," one insider explained. But Hazel's intervention kept things from spiraling into another public spectacle. Sources say that Chrisean and Blueface had reached a tentative understanding. Accountability had been addressed, apologies had been made, and boundaries were being set for the future. Fans reportedly noticed subtle changes on social media, including less public sparring and more cryptic but composed posts from both parties. "It's not perfect, but it's progress," one insider said. Despite this, insiders warn that the drama isn't over. Lingering tension, public scrutiny, And the volatile personalities involved mean that the situation could flare up again at any moment. The story isn't finished, one source said. Fans will want to keep watching because emotions are still high, and trust is fragile. The next twist could be just around the corner. The Chrisean Rock and Blueface saga has been a roller coaster of emotions, trust issues, and explosive confrontations. From the shocking revelation of Chrisean's secret to her fiery reaction, Hazel E's fierce interventions, and Blueface's attempts to defend himself, emotions ran high and relationships were tested like never before. Fans were shocked, debates erupted across social media, and the family and friend circle found themselves caught in the middle. Despite moments of reconciliation, accountability, and tentative resolution, insiders reveal that tensions still linger. Boundaries have been established, apologies have been made, and some trust is being rebuilt, but the volatile personalities and public scrutiny make it clear that this story is far from over. Fans are glued to every post, every story, and every cryptic message, waiting to see what happens next. Now it's your turn. What do you think about Chrisean's reaction to Blueface exposing her secret? Was she justified in going off publicly, or should she have handled it privately? Do you think Hazel E's intervention helped or complicated things further? Comment below with your thoughts. We want to hear your opinions on this explosive drama. Don't forget to like this video if you're following every twist. Subscribe for more real mixed celebrity news. And hit the notification bell so you never miss the next shocking development. Trust us, with Chrisean, Blueface, and Hazel E involved, the drama is just getting started, and you won't want to miss a single moment.